teacher as a lawyer. This is a two profession. There is a, more you speak, more is good. And it is ourself, if you speak in a good manner, like your communication is and your speech is very nicely, so people will listen you carefully. If you speak only without thinking and useless things, so why people listen to you, right?
Yeah, you are right,
Yeah.
ma'am. You are right, ma'am.
So we have
So,
a
ma'am,
knowledge like yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Yes, we have being a teacher, being a lawyer, we have a we read a lot, and we have a particular knowledge, particular subject. So we are our profession like that. That's why we speak too much.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
ma'am, may I ask you something about you, if you don't mind?
No, no, no issue. You can ask anything.
So earlier you have told me that I am a teacher. So you are government teacher or private teacher?
Okay, so I'm just waiting for go become a government teacher. Now I'm not become. Just in future, I really passionate about that. So may God bless me as you are preparing for your examination, become a government lawyer. Same here, I am also preparing for become a government teacher too. And nowadays, I am taking classes from my home. And before I taught at a school. So
Um,
yeah, and with it, along with I have two kids. That's why I am raising my both kids, and my younger one is only 1.5 year, half a month old. That's why 1.5 month year old. That's why I am staying my home.
okay, great. So you are doing now. I can say you are doing hard work nowadays.
Yeah, you can say, you can say.
Okay, so ma'am, when have you started your journey, English journey?
I started when I completed my master in English literature. That I took my admission for master of English literature. That time I come across first time this language. After that, back 4 and 5 months back, I started my journey. That was there. I am consistent about my speaking. Before I was not that kind of person. So now I am consistent over learning this language.
Okay, so ma'am, which type of activity do you do enhance your knowledge?
Okay. I said my hobbies is listening podcast. This is my hobby. So I am gaining lots of knowledge from the listening the podcast. And apart for that, I do read sometime because nowadays I'm not getting too much time for my reading. But whenever I get the chance, I do read. This is more impactful source of learning new things for me. So I do.
Okay, so which type of book do you read daily?
I love to read self-help book because I want to become a more sensible person. That's why I prefer myself to read this book. And apart for that, I am really passionate about learning this language. And I am a YouTuber too. That's why I want to improve my level in English. That's why I prefer that book. And this is very useful for my speaking as well as my knowledge. So yeah.
Okay, so when have you realized I should learn this language?
As your as you said, this is my childhood dream. So same here also. I really want to speak in English, but I am having problem like I am not belong to such a area and my atmosphere not like that where I can speak in English. But if you have something desire, so universe, you can say your God, your Allah provide you all the things on the time. If you have real desire doing something, same situation I had when I decided I took, I should have to do degree, Master of English Literature. So that my journey began, and nowadays, slowly and gradually, I am here.
Okay, so how do you know about this? Who told you about this, and who motivated you to install this? And you can find there a lot of people. They all are co-learners. So this type of thing.
Okay, no one told me about this application because I said I am not such like of environment. I don't have any involvement and anyone who told me about this application. Just I have seen so on two and three videos upon the YouTube. I thought they are totally beginner. They are speaking practicing. They are doing their speaking practice. So how they are connect? So I had a question and queries about this application and like that things. So I came across some classes like English Yari, and there I took my session. I upload my video on YouTube, and I messaged to two and four five people. I wrote their email IDs and like the things. Please reply to me. I really want to connect with you, and that was a wonderful journey. You can say I just search and search, and eventually I am here. So this is my discovery. You can say no one helped me. So Gyan Kashyap accept my message and he sent me and he told me about this application. So this is happening now.
Okay. So are
Yeah.
you nowadays are you using another app or only one this app?
Nowadays I am active only this application. Apart from that, I am not active anywhere.
Okay, great. I think
Okay,
you are
so
curious to learn this language because that's why you are focusing your.
I couldn't understand your question, what you ask.
I said I'm a beginner in English language. You can understand because
Okay,
sometimes
okay, okay, okay.
while speaking I'm getting stuck. You can see
Hmm.
now. And I think
Hmm.
you can observe me now because while speaking sometimes I'm getting stuck and no words come in my mind. So this is problem. It's happened not every time with me
Hmm.
little bit. So how can I overcome my like these things?
Okay. So there is a one thing I want to say, that is firstly you should have to do your practice. Practice makes you perfect. So do practice as much you can. So you it is not possible all the time, connect with this application every person and speak over there. It is not possible. You can rarely you can get 1 hour and more than 1 hour in a day, but all the time, if you really want to improve your level and improve your English, all the day you should have to try to speak something in English, so you can narrate yourself all the time, like a daily routine. What did you did in a morning and what you did in the afternoon, like that you can narrate on your mind every time. Okay, I went there, I did this, I did not do this, and it's happened with me, and I will do this kind of work, like self talk. Okay. And your daily routine, if you speak about your daily routine and ask the question yourself, ask some question and queries yourself, what is say this word and how to say this one, how to describe this word in English. And if you get the stuck, if you're not getting the right word for that, and you can search from the Google what is the exact meaning of this word in English, how to replace all the Hindi word to English. So definitely that kind of practice will help you. And apart for that, whenever you connect any people, try to speak with them. And if you find any people that have a good knowledge, you can ask about your speaking. Okay. Are you YouTuber? You, if you have a good command, please rectify my mistake, you can ask, because this is most important, because I am getting the problem, I'm also having the problem like that. If someone rectify my mistake, so I will improve my level. But in this group, why people will rectify your mistake, why they will told you your mistake? If you they will they if they will speak about your mistake, what happens sometime after, you can overcome your particular mistake, you can work over there, right? So this kind of work you can do. And apart for that,
Yes.
you should have to listen. Listening habit also equally important if you want to improve your level, and reading as well as, and find out your level first and work over there. So that will be good for you. And more speak as you can. This is only formula for speaking this language and learning this language.
Okay,
And
there is no
get,
shortcut.
yeah, there is no shortcut. And take any topic and speak over there. Okay, so we do one exercise like I will speak. I will give you a word, and you should have to try to speak over there. Okay, randomly I will give.
I will, I will
Okay,
try.
this is an activity like that you can do. So first word is discipline.
Okay. Oh my God. Discipline. Okay, ma'am. So, uh, okay, discipline. Okay, I will try. Okay. When I was child, so that time I don't have any like I do not have a discipline because that time I was playing cricket the whole day and my father was scolding me. What are you doing, son? I said I was telling I told him I was playing cricket, so don't disturb me because so that time my father is that time is he was beating me. I don't know why because you can say that time I was playing cricket, so that's why you can say that time I don't have discipline. Sorry, I'm unable to express my thought. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
yeah. This is an activity, and rainy season. Second one is rainy season.
Yeah, since morning today here it was raining and now it's like a drizzling little bit. So yesterday it was raining